back to my K-pop tarot channel. Today I'm going to be doing one of my subscribers recommended tarot reading on EXO member Baekhyun to see his future spouse. While watching this video, please keep in mind that this is all for entertainment purposes. I don't ship him with anyone. I'm just doing what I'm going to say, what my cards are pointing to me. Take my words with a grain of salt, as I'm just a tarot beginner reader, and yeah, I don't claim to know the future, nor do I claim to know this person. I'm just saying what my cards are saying. Yeah, so without further ado, let's start. Who is Baekhyun's future spouse? Baekhyun's future spouse. Okay, thank you. Baekhyun from EXO future spouse. Okay, this card because the year just way too many. But this card popped out. And from the tarot, who is Baekhyun's future spouse? Who is Baekhyun's future spouse? Okay, this card. Let's see. So, from the Oracle of Characteristics archetype card, I got the card of Don Juan and the father. Okay, so right off the bat, what I think he is looking, or his future spouse is going to be really family orientated. They might want to, or is somehow it's the dream of them to have children in their life. So I wouldn't be surprised if both Baekhyun and his future spouse might have children together. They're going to be for a long time relationship, because the father card is right here, and this person, Baekhyun's future spouse, is going to be very creative, is really like motherly, has this motherly or like parenthood somehow is integrated in their life, where they are really gentle with like children, with animals. They really like them. They are some sort of like dreamers. They like to somehow this person is really positive, really optimistic, someone who has gone through a lot in their life, and they are sure of what they want in their future. And this is very supportive type of person, almost like your cheerleader, always there. You can always trust this person. You can always know that this person takes their responsibilities really serious, and you can count on them to not spill your words to others, to not gossip around about you, not to share the information that you want to hide from the rest. And when you say the words to them, they will not say those words back to other people and just keep the secrets to themselves. So very supportive, very positive, like a guide in a way. um, they like I like night, especially like moon, stars. Maybe they are interested in some sort of like astrology or something like that, or in general nature related stuff is really fascinating to them. And I wouldn't be surprised if they like picnics, they like to stargaze in the night, and so on. And the Don Juan card is right here as well. It talks about someone who is very has this sort of appearance of a really pretty woman. Mm, dresses really nicely, likes to wear dresses, skirts, like a sort of like a bit of girlish outfits in a way, but is also someone who can, with their facial expression, with their actions, like seduce you to them. Like they are very seductive. They are very like women from your dreams. Someone with good looks, but also someone who is both really mentally mature. Also, because you can see the music notes behind this person. Maybe this person could be some sort of dancer, producer, or an idol as well. Someone from the sphere that Ben Baekhyun is also working in, because the music cards are right here. But also this person is not selfish, not authoritative. They follow the rules really, really well. But when things are needed, like for them to say their words, they will. Uh, and I think that Ben Baekhyun is looking for a lover for a long time, to have maybe a house with, to share their personal like safe space with this person. Okay, from the oracle I got the card of riches. This card right here represents someone who, as I mentioned before, is maybe uh, has their career is blooming a lot. They care about their achievements, their career, about their job. Also, this card is Saturn in Capricorn, and this person is the happiest uh, when they feel a great need to make their mark on life. So they are some sort of type of person who plans ahead of themselves, know what they want in life, also want to be maybe popular, to leave some sort of like be remembered when they die, something like that. Very deep thinking. And also they direct extreme self-discipline and tendency towards personal achievements. They have more patience, I'm sorry, than most people, and uh, are very good at organizing stuff. These type of people, they take their responsibilities really, really seriously. They can accept other people's authority, knowing that this is just a step on the path to becoming an authority themselves. Yeah, as I mentioned before, it is also mm, they like to power. They really care about their materialistically well-being. They want to be rich, they want to have a great house, great things for themselves, to travel. But there's also someone who really takes their work really seriously and wants to be on top a lot of times. And from the tarot, I got the card of the Tower, but it's in reverse, which is really fitting, because the Tower is, the chaotic energy in a way, a energy of unexpected change. And because it's in reverse, like it's like stable. This person is really stable. They don't like changes that much. They avoid disasters. They also have a strong fear of unknown. They always have to have answers to their problems. They always are ready to look for answers to their questions. They are always looking for things to know, because they are very curious, and they always have to have answers, both for themselves, for their own well-being, but also to guide other people to become better, to become more knowledgeable, and just in general not to make mistakes. Okay. What will be the connection between Ban Baekhyun and his future spouse? Okay, I'm going to take these two. What will they have? What will Baekhyun and his future spouse will have in common? This card. What will be the challenges of this relationship between Baekhyun and his future spouse? What will be the challenges? Okay, this. Okay. Let's see. What will be the connection between Ban Baekhyun and his future spouse? We got the card of Page of Wands and the King of Cups. Yeah, the connection is going to be really emotionally driven. They will trust each other a lot. They will have great moments together where they will just, get to know their life purpose. They will somehow learn how to be with other people, how to appreciate other people's support, but also they will have great times with each other. I see them traveling together, maybe building a stable connections, both with themselves and also with other people, like building their social cycle, creating friends and having great times, having dinner with them, sharing funny experiences. I think that she will really like his type of humor, because the Page of Wands is right here. I wouldn't be surprised if Baekhyun's future spouse is younger than him, or maybe it doesn't have to be, younger, but someone with a great sense of humor, someone who is a bit naive in a way. So maybe it doesn't have to be, necessarily younger, but just this type of mentality to me looks like, a younger person. But as I mentioned, it doesn't really have to be that, because, or maybe they will just have great times together and the age gap between them will not really matter that much. I see them somehow really liking sea, traveling on boats. Maybe they will have an aquarium together, like fishes, little fishes. Yeah, they will have really great times together, and both not, both physically, where they can travel, spend time with their friends, uh, be really there for one another, but also mentally somehow they will heal each other's pains. They will have time to, do some sort of like yoga exercises together, where they can have deep conversations with one another and feel really appreciated by each other. What will they have in common with one another? We got the card of Hermit, but it is in reverse. So both of them have gone through a lot in their life. They at the point of time where they can face any type of uh, any type of commitment that has gone through. any sort of inner reflection, or feeling like you don't know what your place in this life is, in this planet is. But also, what they will have in common is their withdrawal from society, some sort of isolations. uh, so maybe they both are like home uh, liking people, like some sort of like even introverted type of people, both of them are, where they just prefer to spend their time together, not go out that much with other people, just spend their time, great time in their homes where they feel safest at. But also always always looking into things, how to improve, looking into their mental stuff, about learning like philosophically, like having philosophical, rhetorical, some sort of like conversations with one another, where you just talk a lot but don't reach the final like answer yet. So that's what they will have in common. And what will be the challenges of this relationship? We got the card of Two of Cups in reverse. So I think that the challenge card being Two of Cups is a bit strange in my case, but I think that this just proves my point that at the beginning of their relationship they will have tough time to finally say what they feel about each other, not being able to open up or receive love, like this, have some sort of disharmony between them. Maybe they will have some sort of times in this relationship where they separate from one another, heal, like some sort of emotional blocks will be set, you know, uh, for them, like some sort of boundaries. Or maybe in general the public will not like their relationship and they will feel really insecure about that. But I also see, at least in the beginning of their relationship, they will have some sort of time where they will just be friends and nothing else, because both of them will not feel the need to say those emotions, name the emotions that they feel for one another, because of, because they are afraid of somehow, because in the past both of them got hurt by love, some sort of past love experiences, and they are really afraid to open up their heart again. But when they will, it's going to be really a great time for both of them, because they finally found one another. Yeah, I feel like at the start there's going to be some sort of a rocky start for them, where they might break up and then get back together, or maybe in the past they dated, and now they are coming back together. Okay, and finally let's move on to the most prediction, like uh, most insecure spot of my reading, because I'm going to look into the possible zodiac sign of Baekhyun's future spouse. Take this like my words with a grain of salt, please. I don't know their this person, nor do I claim to know them, or nor do I claim to know their zodiac sign. I'm just going to say what my cards are saying. And for this section, I'm going to be focusing on my oracle, this little sign in the bottom, which will tell me the zodiac. And yeah, let's see. Who is Ben Baekhyun's future spouses? Ben Baekhyun, future spouse, zodiac sign. Zodiac sign of Ben Baekhyun's future spouse. Okay, we got a lot of cards. 6 of them. Let's see. What do we have in here? Oh, we have a lot of signs actually. We got the card of Aquarius. We got the card of Sagittarius. We got the card of Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, and Libra. So maybe this person has one of those signs in their birth chart, or just in general might these signs might be somehow significant to this person. Yeah guys, if you enjoyed this reading, please consider subscribing, liking, and you can also leave your favorite idols or your favorite groups in the comment section down below if you want me to do a reading on them. Yeah, thank you for your support, for watching this video, and without further ado, goodbye.